This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
This is Sun FM. It's 4 p.m.
Sun FM.
The news.
Good afternoon and welcome to the news on Sun FM TV. We start with the headlines. Minister of Defense Ambrose Lufuma is leading a high-level defense and security delegation to Mufumbwe district in northwestern province to assess the security situation at Kikonge gold mine. Kalumbila local authority has signed development contracts worth over 30.3 million kwacha for 27 infrastructure and community projects set for 2025. Zesco Limited has reported a surge in coordinated vandalism and theft, recording 11 major security incidences across 5 provinces within a 24-hour period. Host national Morocco were held to a dramatic 2-2 draw by Zambia in the opening match of the 2024 Total Energies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations, breaking a 2-decade tradition of victorious tournament openers for host teams. Join me for details shortly.
The news. 88.5 Sun FM.
To present, I'm Gertrude Mwansa. Minister of Defense Ambrose Lufuma is leading a high-level defense and security delegation to Mufumbwe district in northwestern province to assess the security situation at Kikonga gold mine. The Zambia Police Service has deployed reinforcements to the area to restore law and order following several days of violent confrontations with illegal miners. Last week, Cabinet approved the deployment of defense and security personnel to all regions experiencing illegal mining activities. This measure aims to restore order and ensure stability in areas rich in mineral deposits. Mr. Lufuma is accompanied by Minister of Home Affairs and Internal Security Jack Mwimbu, Northwestern Province Minister Robert Luhefu, Zambia Army Force Commander Lieutenant General Oscar Nyoni, Zambia National Service Deputy Commander and Chief of Staff Major General Ruben Mwewa, Zambia Army Chief of Operations Brigadier General Barry Mutale, Inspector General of Police Grafel Musamba, and Zambia Correctional Service Commissioner General Frederick Chilukutu. This is contained in a statement issued by Ministry of Defense Principal Public Relations Officer Paul Shalala. Kalumbila Local Authority has signed development contracts worth over 30.3 million kwacha for 27 infrastructure and community projects set for 2025. 12 of the projects are being funded through the Constituency Development Fund, while 15 will be financed from the Council's locally generated revenue. During the signing ceremony, Kalumbila Council Secretary Wamunyima Mumbali expressed confidence in the selected contractors and urged them to meet deadlines and deliver quality works.
Massive infrastructure and social investment is coming to Kalumbila as the town council rolls out 27 projects scheduled for 2025. Over 30.3 million kwacha has been committed with 12 projects funded by the Constituency Development Fund and 15 financed through locally generated revenue. The local authorities urging contractors to deliver quality work on time with a strong focus on transparency.
We have awarded projects that are funded under CDF, that is the Constituency Development Fund. About 12 projects are worth 16 million. We've also today awarded projects funded under our Development Fund, which is locally generated funds. These are 15 projects in all the 12 wards. As Kalumbila Council, we had set aside about 4 million for each ward. So each ward has proposed projects to undertake this year 2025. We have educated them in several issues how to handle also projects. So we are ready to kick off 2025 projects today.
Just urging our contractors to do a good thing in our community. Let them give us quality works, not quantity. We need the quality works because Kalumbila, no one else is going to develop Kalumbila unless ourselves together with the contractors. That's the best we can give the people of Kalumbila with good works.
Contractors have welcomed the move, especially the inclusion of local businesses and persons with disabilities.
So we are very grateful to the government, and we are also grateful to Kalumbila Council for partnering with local Zambians in developing Kalumbila district.
Our government is willing to help persons with disability countrywide. Let everyone participate.
This marks a key milestone in Kalumbila's 2025 development strategy. Monde Msole, Zanis, Kalumbila.
ZESCO Limited has recorded a surge in coordinated vandalism and theft, recording 11 major security incidences across 5 provinces within a 24-hour period. The attacks have resulted in a net financial loss of 5,037,636 kwacha tovongwe, severely impacting electricity supply and economic activities in affected areas. According to ZESCO's Senior Manager for Special Duties and Investigations, Ben Mwana Makwa, the incidents constitute economic sabotage that threatens national productivity. Mr. Mwanamakwa explained that when criminals drop a 200 kVA transformer or strip windings, they are not just stealing copper, they are stealing productivity from farmers, safety from households, and hours from businesses amidst an energy deficit. He has therefore called on the public to take an active role in safeguarding national infrastructure by reporting suspicious activities, secure infrastructure on private property, especially in high-risk areas, and support local anti-vandalism initiatives to protect the national grid. This is according to a statement issued by ZESCO Corporate Affairs Department. The Seventh-day Adventist Church Southeast District has underscored the urgent need for a public address PS system to enhance communication during worship services and church functions. Speaking on the sidelines of the Big Sabbath event in Livingston, Pastor Kenny Kanjala Kwanda of the Livingston South Mission District said the church has long struggled with poor sound projection at large gatherings. He noted that the absence of proper audio equipment has hindered the effective delivery of sermons and announcements, prompting church leadership to appeal for support in acquiring a reliable PS system.
We call it a big Sabbath. What we are trying to do, we are trying to fundraise some money for the PA system. And that PA system is for the district. So initially, this program, we saw it fit because from the beginning, we saw that the district was suffering. It used to book the PA system all the time from the members, from people who do have such sound systems. It is better for us to have our own system so that we'll be able to use it at the committee, 1. 2, so that we'll be also spreading the gospel well out there. The singers also, they want to be singing, so we can also be giving them so that they spread the word of God well.
Meanwhile, a Livingston resident, Evans Fanete, echoed the call emphasizing the importance of quality sound infrastructure in enriching the worship experience. Mr. Fenete also donated approximately 23,000 kwacha to help meet the district's sound equipment needs.
The function went well. The main theme and the aim of the big Sabbath is and was to fundraise, manage and fundraise in order to purchase musical instrument for the district for 7th day Livingstone South. So we came in the morning and we have other visitors from Lusaka and many other guests that are here. So far we've managed as a family to contribute an amplifier and a mixer so that we can kickstart with other things that could be and should be added on many things that are needed for the musical instrument.
A couple in Kalomo district has been arrested for the alleged murder of their 1-year-old child following a domestic dispute that turned violent. The tragic incident occurred in the early hours of July 5, 2025 in Simwanjata village under Chief Sipatunyana, according to Southern Province Police Commanding Officer Action Daka. The altercation began when Patson Musanka, 40, reportedly argued with his wife, Feista Simulonga, 29, over her refusal to prepare nshima. During the dispute, Musanka allegedly threw a pot at his wife, but it struck their child, Matsona Simanjangwa, aged 1 year and 3 months, who immediately lost consciousness. The couple rushed the unresponsive child to the health facility around 07 hours, where medical personnel confirmed the child was already dead. Later that morning, they took the body to the home of Msanka's father in Mulwa village, Chief Simwa Tachala, claiming the child had fallen into a well. However, the mother later confessed that the child had died after being hit with a pot during the fight. Police launched an investigation after the husband's father reported the matter to local authorities. Officers who visited the scene observed a cut on the child's forehead and burn-like marks on the right cheeks. The child's body has been deposited at Kalomo Urban Hospital mortuary pending a post-mortem. Meanwhile, the couple remains in police custody and has been formally charged with murder. Sad development indeed. Let's take a short break and we'll be back for sports. Do stay tuned.
Shake and sit down in your soul. What you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Shake and sip. Get up and show me how to shake and sip. Get up off your feet. Shake things up with Shake and Sip Fruity Milk. Shake and sip. Go, go, go. Shake and Sip, when fresh meets fruity.
Welcome back. In sports, host Morocco were forced to settle for a 2-2 draw against Zambia in an entertaining start to the 2024 Total Energies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations WAFCON at the Stade Bat on Saturday night. The result marks a historic shift as Morocco became the first WAFCON host since 2004 to fail to win their opening game, bringing an end to an 8-edition streak of home teams starting their campaigns with a win. CAF media reports that it was Zambia who struck first, stunning the home crowd with a goal inside the opening minute. Barbara Banda capitalized on space just outside the box, unleashing a powerful low shot into the bottom left corner following a rapid counter-attack initiated by Margaret Belemo. Morocco regrounded quickly and began to push forward. Their pressure was rewarded in the 12th minute. However, Zambia continued to pose problems on the break. In the 27th minute, Banda turned provider slicing through the Moroccan defense with a properly timed through ball that found Rachel Kundananji. This striker made no mistake, finishing coolly past goalkeeper to restore Zambia's lead. The first half ended 2-1 in Zambia's favor, with the visitors looking the more clinical side. Morocco, meanwhile, were left frustrated by a series of near misses and wasteful finishing. The second half saw Morocco gradually dominate possession, and their efforts intensified as the game progressed. They came close on several occasions, including a powerful shot that was saved at full stretch by Zambian goalkeeper. With time running out, Morocco finally found the breakthrough in the 7th minute. Despite a late surge, neither side could find a win in the closing minutes, and the match ended in a draw, a fair result given the balance of play. Both Morocco and Zambia now look ahead of that sporting item. Brings us to the end of the news. Before we go, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Minister of Defense Ambrose Lufuma is leading a high-level defense and security delegation to Mufumbwe district in northwestern province to assess the security situation at Kikonge gold mine. Kalumbila local authority has signed development contracts worth over 30.3 million kwacha for 27 infrastructure and community projects set for 2025. Zesco Limited has reported a surge in coordinated vandalism and theft, recording 11 major security incidences across 5 provinces within a 24-hour period. Host nation Morocco were held to a dramatic 2-2 draw by Zambia in the opening match of the 2024 Total Energies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations, breaking a 2-decade tradition of victorious tournament openers for host teams. That's all we had for you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please do join us at 18:15 for another bulletin. On behalf of the entire